Hello ladies and gentlemen, MDfashionco Collectibles here, and today I'm going to talk about what Aliens Fireteam Elite needs. One of the things it needs that's really frustrating in the game, the Cold Iron needs to implement or fix. And I know it's by no means an easy fix, and it's probably something they already know about. But we're going to get into it, but first, roll the... He had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MDfashionco Collectibles. What they need to implement is a thing that, you know, when you finish a wave in the campaign and you can't progress because one of the runners is stuck in the wall, they need an ability to respawn all Xenos. And it needs to be something like everybody on the team has to hold down like 5 buttons or something. Everyone has to hold down 5 buttons, and if you do that for 10 seconds, then it respawns all the Xenos. And the reason why that can't be exploited is because you have to stand there doing nothing for 10 seconds. Anywhere on the map, you can't do that. You may as well just kill the thing that's coming. Right? So it can't ever be a warrior. I mean, it can be, but the warriors are never the issue. Right? It's never an issue that a warrior gets stuck in the wall. The issue is always some burster or some freaking runner. And the thing is, all you should do is implement some way that people can soft reset the last Xeno, right? And then just, because it's only one runner, that's not going to make the difference between a pro player and a noob getting carried, right? It's not an exploitable thing. So yeah, let me know what y'all boys want to see fixed in Aliens Fireteam Elite. I definitely want to see all the other perks fixed. So there are some perks that just don't work. Like the dock station used to not work. How stupid is that? But they fixed that now, so hopefully they'll fix all the other stuff. And also, since I'm playing the gunner and I'm on Cold Iron's air right now, this pump shotty screws up. Or actually, the gunner class in general screws up when I'm playing with laggy boys. And by laggy boys, they're not lagging. It's just because I'm in Australia and they're in America, right? The reason why, and then it screws up. Like, you see how my shotgun isn't moving properly? That's not even the worst one. The worst one is when I use the nade, and then it glitches the gun. That thing has been around since the game was started, right? Yet, boys still got it. So they need to fix that, boy Cold Iron. Maybe it's the netcode or something, and maybe you could just say, oh, just play with people around, you know, where you was at. But as a pro Aliens Fireteam Elite player, I'm trying to play with the pros of the pros for real. And the ping is quite annoying, and it's hard to fix. I understand it's hard to fix when we are literally on the other side of the world, but damn, Cold Iron, I just love to play the game by myself, right? When I play the game by myself, then I have 0 ping, so then it's all my fault if something goes bad. But when I play with other people, yeah, it's fun, but it's hard to be competitive and serious about it when my ping don't work properly, and also it hinders my ability to shoot when I play the gunner because I throw the nade and then it screws up my gun. If y'all feel what I mean, then comment below. I want to talk about some comments that I received on the previous videos. Let me check them out. Previous video about the pump shotgun. Dark Shark 74 said, it takes more than just a shotgun to complete insane level missions. So in my opinion, it should not be nerfed. I agree so strong with Dark Shark 74's comment here, because we were talking about whether the shotgun was too powerful, and while it is more powerful than every other gun, it takes skill to use, like serious amounts of skill to use the pump shotgun. So I'm happy with that gun being the best gun in the game and, you know, not getting nerfed, because the pump shotgun Yeah, we lining up them warriors, as you can see. So thanks for the comment, Darkshark74. And also we have a veteran. We have Eli Henline. And also shout out to Tracker, posting a bunch of comments. I know he do that too. But Eli Henline said, even if the pump shotty is OP compared to other guns, it does not save your ass in higher difficulties without skills to go with it. I hope they do not nerf it. So the general sentiment around whether or not the pump shotgun should be nerfed is no, and I agree, because it's a freaking cool gun. But he also goes on to say that he wished the pulse rifle would just be a little bit buffed. And I think that's true, because the pulse rifle is such an iconic gun, especially the burst rifle definitely needs a buff. The burst pulse rifle definitely needs a buff, but the pulse rifle is such an iconic gun, but not a very good gun. Rifles in general just aren't a very good guns. They need like double the damage to compete with the shotgun. And granted, rifles are what you use in super, super long range, right? But in this situation that I'm in currently, we don't use rifles. We don't use them. Thank you for those comments, ladies and gentlemen. MDfashionco.collectibles here, and I'm talking about Aliens Fireteam Elite as usual. I want to know what y'all boys think in the comments. What does Cold Iron need to add? I know y'all boys got some very some insightful insight, for lack of a better phrase. So yeah, we will play in this casual, I think it was casual or standard horde mode, just for the kicks of it, for the fun of it. And these boys, we did 10, and I was like, okay, cool, we done. And then they said, nah, we want to keep going. So I said, okay, boys, we gonna keep going. But just know, you need to know when you're playing at your best and when you're not playing at your best in Aliens Fireteam Elite. And this is a time I was not playing at my best. I'ma just keep it a buck. But I'ma see y'all boys later. Join the Steam group and Discord group below. Let me know in the comments what you think. And I'ma see y'all boys later. Goodbye.
All y'all turn up right now.
If you join the Patreon for $2.50 a month, you get a shout out on the videos and get to go to the Discord channel with the pros. Boys can't comment in or can't chat in unless they part of the Patreon thing. So look down below for the link and tell me what you think, boy.